Right now, I am camped out in front of Vitamin Shop because there's a Whole Foods opening up in Salem, New Hampshire, in the Tuscan Village between Walmart and Vitamin Shop. So I'm looking at this strip between Walmart and Vitamin Shop, given how much research Whole Foods does to determine where to open up. And I'm saying, could I piggyback on Whole Foods research and their pull in order to get that same customer base that they're identifying and attracting? Because I think someone had their business model was essentially like buy real estate or open businesses near Starbucks because of the amount of market research that Starbucks did on. It might not be Starbucks, it might be some other company, but there was some company, I think it's probably Starbucks, that did so much market research on where to open up their location that this other company succeeded purely based on opening up near there. And I'm wondering if it's the same thing with supplements. Like, I've got a deep knowledge of the supplement industry. I'm thinking like Weak to Warrior supplements and archery, because archery is kind of the ultimate supplement and very, very, very cool. But Weak to Warrior supplements and archery, and basically, or just Weak to Warrior supplements, then also have archery there, because like, why not have archery there? Charge like $10 an hour per lane, $5 discount for groups per person, whatever. Just get people in the store shooting, because like, I've gone shooting at archery range with my wife. Very fun. I like archery. I really like archery. I like old bows. I like people bringing in bows. I like selling bows. I like buying bows. I like arrows. When I make arrows, I'd love to like have archery be a part of things. And like, there's no downside. It's not like having archery there would lose me customers or cost me anything additional. I just have to have some archery stuff there. And just make it more fun. Very Weak to Warrior themed. I'm looking at all these different spots along the strip, and I'm thinking about what the opening cost would be. I would basically I already know I would sell supplements. I need to find some way of identifying, and I could do surveys, I could talk to people, I could study what people are actually buying. Right now I'm just camped out in the Vitamin Shop parking lot, just seeing how many people are going in it's 6:16 right now, so should be pretty high traffic. I just want to see how many people go in, and for like the next hour, and if it's a high number, then I may come back and actually record that number at other points in time. But I just want to get a feel for it. There's other supplement shops in the area, and I can just stop by there, see what's selling, see what's not, see who goes in, see who doesn't go in, how many people go in. Very much like Walmart style retail. Like, if you listen to Made in America by Sam Walton, it's about how he grew Walmart, how he started and grew Walmart. He used a lot of very cunning retail tactics to start and grow Walmart. And I don't think retail is dead at all. I think Barnes & Noble just showed that retail has a tremendous amount of potential. Even in an area like, oh, books are dead. It's like, actually, books aren't dead. The strategy for stocking the shelves was just very poor. So I'm thinking about supplements and how I need to make my own supplements because I can't get anything that's actually pure enough, and how other people are probably in the same position, and how I could have a facility where I make the supplements in the back with a permanent clean room. And then I could just stock everything. I just stock things that are higher quality than Vitamin Shop and Whole Foods. So that Vitamin Shop and Whole Foods are sort of like, they serve as like, you know what I mean? Like, Vitamin Shop and Whole Foods, it's like, okay, like, everyone associates them with supplements and higher end supplements. But I could go higher end than them. So then the people who like Vitamin Shop and Whole Foods but wish there was higher end stuff would go there. And there's a subset of people who go to Vitamin Shop and Whole Foods who probably can't find things that are high enough quality for them there. I mean, I know that I'm one of them. So now the only question remains is this particular area, in this particular time and place and everything and business model, the right area to start this, and do the numbers make sense, basically. And that's why I want to see how many people are going in, because like maybe this is just a gold mine. Like maybe Whole Foods identified a gold mine. There's a massive underserved market of people who need high-end supplements in the Salem, New Hampshire area. And all I have to do is open up a really smart shop between Vitamin Shoppe and Walmart, and I'll get all the people who are coming to Whole Foods, or I'll get a substantial portion of them who are coming to Whole Foods who drive past or see me right there and go like, it's 5 minutes from Whole Foods, I might as well go to Week to Warrior Supplements. And then you see what I'm about, and I can kind of have that be a little bit of a sales funnel, because there's going to be a lot of people driving to this area just for the Whole Foods. And Whole Foods already did the research on top of it, so it's the double whammy of like they identified the area, and they're going to attract more people to the area. So now I'm just looking, I haven't seen that many people going in, honestly. And it should be popping right now. I mean, I'll check it out at other times of day and stuff, but it should really be popping, and it isn't popping right now. So I'll definitely continue my market research. I'm going to stay here for a little bit. I mean, I see maybe like 6 people go in. So I just want to see like how much does Vitamin Shoppe make on a daily basis, weekly basis, monthly basis, is dependent on seasons. And maybe in the next 12 to 24 months, I open up a brick and mortar shop, and then I end up buying the land and kind of expanding. I just want to see, because it allows me to explore other opportunities. Like right now I get to make this video about business. The guy in front of me just pulled away, so I'm just going to pull right into that spot and just... whoop. Now I have a view of the Vitamin Shoppe storefront. So I just want to see if the numbers make sense. I can make this video on business. I can explain a lot of how I think through this video. I can journal. I can meditate. I can get other things done while I'm looking into this. And it's just, I believe in having many things on the burner, like hair gel. I'm just developing the best hair gel on the market. I already have the best hair gel on the market, but it could always be better. So I'm just making it better and better and better and better and better and better and better. Like, it already was the best 6 months ago, 8 months ago, 2 years ago it was the best. I think it was probably the best 3 years ago. It's just I keep on making it better and better and better and better. Less build up, easier to wash out, stronger hold. I literally slept. This is soft to the touch, and I literally slept in this a few nights ago, and I had 2 hairs out of place. I could have just wet my hands, put some gel on it, and just completely refreshed the look. But it washes out instantly. It's just fun. I have a lot of things I'm just working on like that right now. Even the long form video. Right now, my short form video is really going to be, I think, driving my business within the next 12 to 24 months. It's going to be doing the bulk of the work in terms of marketing. But I'm investing in my long form video because that's an opportunity I have. I can have this opportunity to invest in long form video. So there's someone else going into Vitamin Shoppe. And I can gain that skill and that experience and have that kind of on the back burner, so I can go more into long form video if it serves me. Even short form video, when I was doing YouTube, when I was first doing YouTube, the first video I ever made on YouTube didn't get any views for 9 months. 6 months, 9 months. It was a long time before it really got any views. YouTube was originally just me messing around. So this doesn't take that much time. It's interesting. So I went to this just tells you more about business, because this is really a business video. So I went to the New Hampshire State Renaissance Fair, and I talked to this author, and he ended up giving me his book in exchange for the promise that I would leave a review of it on my YouTube channel. And I asked him if the publisher helps him with his books at all, and he said no, the publisher does not help him at all. It is entirely up to him. He's completely on his own. It's just him trying to sell books, and I wonder if the guy's going to notice me, because people noticed me doing archery yesterday. I love doing that. It's so relaxing. It's just so invigorating. It's like the perfect level of task for the brain. Like reading is another perfect like level of task. You just keep it up for ages, and it's like euphoric. Like shooting a bow and arrow again and again and again is like literally euphoric. So I think having a lot of projects like this, but basically though, so I'm talking to this guy, and he's telling me about this book he made. It's this historical fiction book. I actually have it on me, I believe. Yeah, I have it right here. Is that it? Where is that little... Whoa, hello there. I accidentally hit my phone, so stop recording. So, yeah, this guy basically said that the publisher does nothing to help you, and that, I don't know if I showed you the book, if you saw the book. I might have knocked it then, but Sean Pogue, going to be leaving a review of that. But basically, publisher does nothing to help you. You have to do all your own promotion, yada, yada, yada. I always assumed that was the case. Nothing new to my understanding, but basically, and I'm taking L-theanine, tyrosine, got salt pills and a sleep minerals bottle, some caffeine. But basically, you gotta do social media. So if I wasn't doing social media in a way that I really enjoyed, then it would really stink. So I grow into it in a way I enjoy. Like a lot of people with like exercise, they make exercise on fun from the beginning, so it's always on fun, and they never enjoy it, and then they end up injured and out of shape, and they wonder why. But if you let yourself grow into it, you'll enjoy doing it. So I also think it's good to seek out things before you need to. It's like I shouldn't wait until I have no business ideas left in order to pursue these business ideas, and getting out there like gets my brain functioning more, and I'm getting this video out there, and that will actually have a positive impact on my channels and social media over a long period of time. And I've got short form that I've made, and I'm kind of bored right now. Like I said, like my brain's feeling antsy. I'm just like, oh my God, I'm just staring at this freaking vitamin shop, and there's just like, why is no one going in? It's like really boring. There's like one person goes in. This is the market research. I'm gonna probably sit here for I gotta go get spring water, so I might leave shortly. But even the way I make these videos benefits me, because I ultimately make them in a way that maximizes my engagement. So makes me more engaged with explaining things in the process of being alive, and like everything good in the world, basically. Just staking out a vitamin shop. Oh, the vitamin shop, my bad. It's not a vitamin shop, it's the vitamin shop. It says so on the sign. But it's something to look into, you know? I definitely like brick and mortar. I think that brick and mortar in the right location, like a location, I think is critically important. Maybe there's different high points. I mean, I could look up the high point for Vitamin Shop right now. I figured that this would be kind of like rush hour, everyone returning home from work, so people picking stuff up on the way home from work. But I mean, it's only like 7 people that have gone in the last Like, I've been here for like, what? I could check my phone call records because I was on the phone with my brother before I came here. Probably like 40 minutes I've been here, and like 7 or 8 people have gone in. It's like 10 people. Let's say like it's 12 people an hour. Let's say 10 people an hour. And they're open from like 9 to 7 or something. Or 10 to 7. So that's like 10, let's just call it 10 hours a day. So it's 10 people, 10 hours, it's 100 customers. Let's say the average order value is $50. Maybe $60. Let's say $60 because there's going to be some high purchasers that bring the whole total. Let's say $60. Let's say $30 of that is profit, and the rest of it goes towards, or like, let's say like half of it's profit, $30 is profit, so that's $300 a day times 365 days a year is not near, is like, well, I guess that's like that'd be like $90,000. Like 300, let's do 300 times 300, 920, or like that's 2 zeros. Yeah, that'd be $90,000 a year. That wouldn't be nearly worth it. So they must make more money than that. So how much more money than that? Because $90,000 a year would not be worth it. Like, even if they were doing... Oh, no, I guess because I was doing 300, that'd be $300 an hour. So that'd be $900,000 a year. Oh, I'm a little sleep deprived. I'm actually fasting. I'm 3 days into a fast. Probably make another video on that today, talking about that, because that's fun. The more I make videos, the more I enjoy doing it. It's definitely like a learned thing. I wonder if the guy's noticed me. He's going to ask me what I'm doing. I think he has noticed me. He's going to ask me what I'm doing. Could drive away right now and freak him out. That'd be $900,000 a year. So let's say the rent was $10,000 a month. That'd be like well worth it. But yeah, because $30 profit per customer, 10 customers an hour, 10 hours of being open. So 10 times 10 is 100. 30 times 100 is 3,000. 3,000 times, that's like, yeah, it'd be like, that's like well over $1 million a year. I mean, that actually, so there's not that many people coming in. I guess that's already, so if my rough napkin estimate is accurate, that would already be worth opening up a brick and mortar just based on those numbers alone. Like, that could be the frickin' ticket. I mean, if that's like $1 million a year, and I know how to run a supplement company, that's a lot of room to mess up. So this is definitely worth checking out again. I'll just write that down and then I'll come check it out again. You see? Great. Napkin estimate, 10 customers per hour, $60 per customer, $30 profit, 10 hours open, 365 days a year equals over $1 million a year. You know, they say location, location, location. So we'll see. Leave a comment if you made it to the end of the video.